Yes, hello everybody. I'm Max, and I'm developing a game called the Heroes of Dystopia, which I have been developing on my spare time. I basically quit my job and is now pursuing a career in development, coding. Uh, The reason I'm making this video is because I want to update everyone I know with what I'm doing on my computer. I've been learning Unity and C# for about 3 months now, 8 hours a day. Considering it like a job, because that's what you have to do if you want to learn. You have to dedicate time. And now I wanna show you guys what I have been doing. It's gonna be a bit technical, so people who are not familiar might not understand everything, but I'll do my best to explain. So basically I'm using a program called Unity. It's a very good program, very much documentation showing you what to do, etc. in different if you have any problems. It's gonna be a multiplayer game, my game. Basically a MMO. And for that we need networking. And I'm using a asset called TNet. It costs $100, but it is worth it. You basically host the server yourself. It's entirely built in C#. So you can change the code, the source code, if you have any problems with something, how it's done. The only downside of this asset compared to Photon and others, Mirror, is the lack of documentation. I'll show you guys. This is basically what it is. Let's see here, examples, documentation. There's basically these PDF files. Let's open one up here. I don't know if you guys can see, I can zoom a bit. You see it's 1, 2, 3 pages, this one. The others, I don't think they're much longer. But you get the very simple basics. How to sync players so they are at the same position on my computer and as yours. And you can send packets, etc. I'll if you guys want, I can go into the specifics how I'm doing it. I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So basically, I'm using TNet, and TNet you will build two things. You will build the client, and you will build the server. And you have to host the server yourself. I'm gonna show you my server. These folders here, they are player files, like the player data, what you're wearing, what damage you're doing, your health, everything. And it's I don't know what that's called, but it's not encrypted, but yes. So I don't know who this is and this. Well, now I do, because there are only 3, but when you guys play my game, I cannot change things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start the server. Now it's basically started. I'm gonna show you guys the script as well. Connect to server. Basically, I'm just setting the IP, the port. You can see here, it wants an address and a port. So that's basically it. When I join, I spawn the player. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys soon. Okay, so that's the server. I've not come very far in this. I recently just threw away my... I built a game using Photon, but the CCU limits there, no, it's not worth it. So now I have full control of my source code. I can change anything. I can have how many players I want, depending on my server setup. But I'm very experienced in hardware and networking, so that's not an issue. Yes. Okay, so I'll show you how the game looks right now. I don't want any judgment, because this is very early development. But let's see here. So basically, you see here, there's buttons here. It doesn't do anything, it's just testing buttons. Sending data and stuff, it's testing for me. But this is how it looks right now. So I'm logging in here. It even says username here on the password, but that will change. So this is my account. I cannot... Okay. This is right now how it looks. It doesn't look like much of anything, because basically I've just done background stuff, like reading data from the server and spawning. You see this AK I have here? Yeah, reading what equipment this character has. And right now you cannot choose factions and stuff. I will have 3 factions. I've written a complete document regarding the economy. It will be blockchain-based economy. And now I lost the fucking thread. But basically, I've done a lot of back-end stuff before reaching this point. I've not spent any time in making anything look good yet. Just the functionality, because functionality is very important to me as a player. It will be a skill-based, reflex-based MMO. Yes. So this is basically what I've done. Let's see if I can start another client. Yeah, this is the login with the other account. And this is Playfab. I'm using Playfab. It's a Microsoft Azure database of sorts. I'm using Playfab to authenticate different accounts. You can use Playfab for a lot. It's very good. I don't even know what it's called. I have no education in coding, so I'm just... But basically a database with finished APIs you can call, and they can handle the server-side stuff for you. But I'd rather handle it myself. But they have a login system, which I'm using, because it needs to be safe. Player will dedicate time to playing my game, hopefully. And I want their stuff to be safe. So I'm kind of outsourcing that to Microsoft using their services. Okay, so back here. Let's see here. I think this guy has another weapon. Yeah, okay. It spawned the wrong way. But yeah, you see. I cannot show you the side by side. But the movement is very... what the fuck do we call it? It's equal on both clients. Okay, so there's that. You see there's no UI, there's nothing basically. But I logged in. This account has one weapon. It is read from the server. So I'm not gonna go into code right now, but I just wanted to make this video to show people what I'm working on, because I've asked a lot of questions to my friends who are programmers by trade, and I want to show them what I'm working on. And also my family, because I'm dedicating a lot of time just sitting by the computer and reading code. But it's very fun. I fucking love it. I also want to dedicate some thank yous to people. First of all, I want to thank Expressed Unity. He's a YouTuber. He is doing great videos, very beginner friendly, and also is showing a lot of stuff that's not taught by others. Like, for example, he made me aware of this TNet. And also he made me aware of Playfab, to be frank, and Photon when I was a beginner. So I want a special thank to him. You can visit him down in the description. I will paste a link to his channel. And yes, I will also paste a link to my Discord, to my games Discord actually. If you want to come and chat with me. And I'll release some of these videos when I feel it's fitting. Thank you and goodbye.